Hello guys, how are you? And welcome to West Indian Wednesday. Happy New Year for those of you who are just now tuning in for the first time to my channel, and for everyone else as well, Happy New Year. You might have heard me greet you guys for the new year in my vlog last Sunday. But as I said, if this is the first time you're watching, Happy New Year and welcome to my channel. On today's West Indian Wednesday, it's a very special one. Today I'm going to highlight the Team Antigua Island Girls. Now, for those of you who might not be aware, Antigua and Barbuda is a twin island country in the Eastern Caribbean, and this year we have, last year as in 2018, last December, a team from Antigua, a team of young ladies, decided to enter the Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Road Challenge. If you're not aware of that challenge, you can feel free to go ahead and Google it. It's been in existence for a few years, and Antigua and Barbuda have actually participated in it for 2 years. The last set of girls who just competed in December are the third set of Antiguans to compete in this challenge. Now, what's important with first of all, let me back up. The Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Road Challenge is a rowing challenge that leaves from La Gomera. It's an island in the Canary Islands off the coast of Spain, and rowers who participate in this challenge come from all over the world: UK, Australia, USA, obviously Antigua and Barbuda, Caribbean, Canada. So the row starts from La Gomera and ends in English Harbour in Antigua, the well-known English Harbour, which is quite popular for the annual Sailing Week regatta that happens there every Easter. So for the past 3 years, as I was mentioning, Antigua and Barbuda has been fortunate enough to find some brave souls to attempt to take on this challenge. Now, this challenge means that you're rowing over 3,000 nautical miles, okay, in conditions that are not always ideal because you're rowing across the Atlantic Ocean. So on, early up in the year, around, I think it was March or something like that, a group of young Antiguan ladies decided to enter 2018's Atlantic Road Talisker Whiskey Challenge, and they are rowing for a good cause. They are rowing for their charity, in aid of supporting their charity, and it's called the Cottage of Hope, which is where young girls go to receive support and assistance through difficult times in their lives. And that's a very, it's a very, very good cause, and I'm so proud of the young ladies, as I'm sure most Antiguans and Barbudans are, for taking on such a gigantic, historic, just wow challenge. Strength. You need a lot of strength, I would imagine, for such an undertaking. Not just physical strength, but mental fortitude, stamina, just courage. It's awesome. But as I was saying, the girls started training for this challenge last March, I think they said, and the training was rigorous. Well, they finally set sail with I think it was 18, but they set sail with a lot of other teams as well from La Gomera on the 11th of December, and they've been rowing. So as you know, they've been rowing for over a month now. They were initially aiming to make the row in 30 days, but they experienced some crosswinds and some conditions that took them a bit off course a few times, and also there were periods as well where the wind was just not in their favor and there was no wind, and so they just had to row. As I think I'm quoting one of the girls or someone on their page who said, rowing without winds is almost like rowing through honey or molasses or something like that. So they've had a really arduous time, and what's really great about Team Antigua Island Girls is that they're not only the first all-female rowing team to take on this challenge, they're also the first all-black team to take on this challenge. And for such an undertaking by these 4 young ladies coming from such a tiny twin island nation as Antigua and Barbuda, it is really phenomenal. We're really, really proud of them, both Antiguans and Barbudans at home, and those of us in the diaspora. We're incredibly proud, and whatever position they finish this race in, they're winners in our books. We are proud of them, and just for even having the gumption to undertake this challenge is just wonderful in and of itself. And also the reason why they're doing it is just so heartwarming. So I've been following the course of their rowing over the past month, and they just have just a little bit under a quarter of the journey left. The first team from this challenge landed in Antigua. Today is Wednesday, I think on Monday if I'm not mistaken, or yesterday, and they're a Dutch rowing team. Now how this rowing thing goes, it's 4 rowers on a boat. I'll try and insert a picture. 4 rowers on a boat, and they row in shifts in turns. 2 will row while 2 rest, and then they take over, and so forth. And they've been doing that constantly over a month across the Atlantic Ocean. And another thing that's very poignant as well about this journey is that they're taking a journey that our ancestors took not freely. You know, that journey across the Atlantic Ocean with the slave trade, they're taking that same journey by choice and choosing to row for such a cause, and just to prove to themselves and to prove to the country and everyone else that they can do it. And they've been doing it, and they've been doing a fantastic job. And yeah, so I don't have any funny jokes or any proverbs or any special sayings on today's West Indian Wednesday. All I have is a heart full of pride for Team Antigua Island Girls, and the team consists of Donna, Elvira, Samira, and Crystal. And so on behalf of myself and all Antiguans and Barbudans at home and abroad, we would like to say thank you very much for shining a light on Cottage of Hope for those young ladies, for your chosen charity. And thanks so much as well for showing that Antigua and Barbuda, though we're small, you know, we're small in size, we're mighty. We're mighty in pride, we're mighty in spirit, we're mighty in nationalism, we're mighty in deed. And we're just so incredibly proud of you, and we're looking forward for you reaching English Harbor, reaching home. You know, that's another unique thing. Unlike the others who are participating in this challenge, and you know, the ending point is Antigua, and then they go off to their various homes. You guys are rowing home. So I know that the looking ahead holds so much more meaning for you right now. And you probably won't see this until you get home, if you ever see it. But you know, just know that for those of us who are not on island as well, we are just as welcoming and just as much looking forward to the welcome that you guys are gonna get when you get to English Harbor. And I'm sure you'll be happy to have a taste of all the local homemade cooking that you've been missing out for over you know, a month, and eating all those dehydrated foods. So I know you're looking forward to all of that, and I can only imagine the celebration, the music, the noise, the crowds, and the warm welcome that you guys are going to receive when you get there. That's it for West Indian Wednesday today. For those of you who are new to my channel, and those of you who might, you know, have been watching a few of my videos, don't be shy. Go ahead, like, comment. I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to hear what you have to say, what you think, and subscribe. And if you feel inclined, you can share my videos as well. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit the notification bell below so that you can be aware whenever I post a new video. And you can also follow me on social media if you want to see a bit of me more regularly. I'm on Instagram at ChattiNatti, on Twitter as well at ChattiNatti, on Facebook.com/ChattiNatti, and you can always find me on my WordPress blog, ChattiNatti.wordpress.com. Until next time, walk good, take care, see you in the next one. Go Team Antigua Island Girls. Love you.